What's going on, everybody? Here with another market breakdown for you guys. Now, many of you know I am actually on vacation, so this is not going to be a long market breakdown. However, I felt the need to kind of update you guys and, give you more trade opportunities for you guys to enter. This is especially for the free members and, of course, for everybody to profit. So hopping right into it, Euro USD, guys, I called this trade. Guys, you would have gotten at least 100 pips if it's 93 pips was the take profit, and if you would have held it up until now, you have 130 pips profit. Okay, so I'm gonna close that. And let's hop into it. So what's the next move? Looking at the daily up here. Let me just make everything clear for you guys. Now, guys, I did say this week was gonna be a rising week. Clearly, as soon as the market, this whole entire week, it's just been rising. However, today is Wednesday. Something that I'll be teaching in the Forex Blade University is that on Wednesdays, most likely reversals are going to happen. Okay, so and I'll explain more of that in the Forex Blade University when it comes out. But I just wanted to kind of give you guys some trades to actually just enter. So, man, this is bothering me a little bit. But anyways, so clearly, right away, guys, on the daily, you can see, so I'm going to actually remove this trend line because it's irrelevant now. But you can see on the daily, already, there is a trend line forming. Okay? Alright, so right from there, you can kind of see where we're at. Okay, so let me hop into the 1 hour to kind of explain things maybe a little bit clearer. Why did it not, hold on, excuse me, sorry about that. I don't know why it didn't just transfer over here to the same side. But I'll fix that later. But you guys can see right here, right now, we're actually hitting resistance on the daily. It's very clear. You guys see the EMA is crossed over to the upside, hit the EMA. I mean the trend line. Cross to the upside, hit the trend line. Right now, what it seems to be doing is that it might spike up like it did before to this trend line, but then I actually do see this coming down, at least to this zone again, or this trend line. Wow, I'm on vacation mode. I can't even speak English. This support level on the daily. So if you guys want to enter a trade, I'm already in this trade. You guys know how accurate we've been. I don't even have to explain myself anymore. But stop loss, I'd give it about a 30 or 40 pip stop loss and take profit. To be safe, you want to put it right here at this support. It's probably going to come down, at least test the EMA. Because right now, even though it crossed the EMA on the 1 hour and little bit of testing, I do see this coming down to test it more. So take this trade with confidence, as always, and always use proper lot size management. For Euro GBP, you guys can kind of see it's already hitting some resistance right now. However, and you guys know all three pairs usually follow each other. However, Euro GBP is more volatile, so I do see this actually breaking this support just by a little bit. So I give it to the 0.856 or maybe 0.857 area before actually dropping down. So maybe a triple test to this area is definitely possible. Let me look at the daily to kind of see where we're at. Yeah, these are all just next to each other like that, which clearly indicates that it's going to probably rise to this EMA on the daily, which exactly where I said that it might rise, as you guys can see on the left. But then I do see this actually coming down again. So it is on the weekly, however, testing the 200 EMA. But guys, I don't want to say it broke through it, but it did after the third week actually drop further. So this honestly could go down to the negative 0.61. However, we're just going to be patient for that. So I don't really explain too much in the market breakdowns, just for the simple fact that I want to leave you guys to kind of draw your own conclusions. But also, I'd be explaining all of this in the Forex Blade University. But yeah, this seems like a very clear trade to me. I'm going to delete these arrows. We caught the buy already down here, and we already closed out in profit up here. So I do see this coming up a little bit more, maybe testing this EMA. So this EMA could, so drawing this EMA, this honestly could go like this, right? Do you guys see the trend already, right? So this could rise to the EMA and then drop down. So if you want to enter in a short position, you could, or you could wait a little bit, or you could have a sell limit. Okay, so this is going to be a 1-to-1 trade. I'm not entering right now, as you can see. So it could rise up. Now I don't see this coming up to the zone again, actually. So it could maybe come up to this EMA before dropping, but I don't think that it'll rise to the zone. It could honestly just drop from right now, but I just have a really strong feeling this is just going to rise up a little further. You guys can see when it comes to this area, the EMAs kind of just do a quick shift. So right now maybe I'm expecting that quick shift a little bit up here, rise to the EMA, and then continue to drop following the other pairs. Euro JPY, guys, look at this trade. I called it. 83 pips, was in minimum drawdown. And if you would have held to this level already, you would have been 160 pips in profit. I closed in about 80 pips in profit. So guys, you already see that it's actually hitting this zone, the top of this zone. But let me kind of show you on the weekly and daily, because those are, you know, more clear. But so yeah, this was obvious fake trend line breakout. I called this, guys. I literally called this in the market breakdown last time. This is a fake breakout before continuing to rise further. However, price is hitting the 61, so I haven't seen it break on the daily yet. So I do see this as a bearish trend so far, especially because it's on a daily, not broken. Now on the weekly, of course, it's still not broken. But so, and guys, 61, as you know, is always very respected. So even though the 1 hour could right now be above it, and the 4 hour also could right now be above it, I don't see this just flying up. Okay, that's not how the market works. So if anything, this might rise to the 78 Fibonacci and then actually drop down and retest this trend line. Okay, and drawing this the 200 EMA, I see this coming a little like that. So I would not be surprised if this just rises and drops to this EMA, maybe retest this trend line before maybe continuing higher, or this could just potentially just drop from where it's at right now. So I'm actually already in a sell. I have my stop losses above the 78 Fibonacci, so around this area right here. So 55 pips stop loss, but then my take profit is about 70 pips. Now, just to make it clear, many of you guys already know that I actually don't use a stop loss. I don't want to explain this because I explain this almost every single market breakdown, but if you are new, I don't use stop loss. However, you already know how accurate these trades are. So I'm actually already in sell, and I'm already in all these trades. So again, take these with confidence. And this isn't a long market breakdown, but I hope you guys get the point and just get in the trades and profit. Okay? I'll see you guys later, and have a great week.